Modern women are convinced that they can do a man's job better than we can. We gave them a chance to fail and they didn't disappoint in the hilarity department. We've got a good one for you here today from Alpha Central titled Independent Women Try Male Jobs. Sounds hilarious. Let's jump into it. When women try to prove that they are capable roofers, all they are really doing is trying to prove a point that never needed to be made in the first place, especially when men have set the standards for roofing ages ago. There is no shame in admitting that men are physically better for certain jobs. It's been that way since the beginning of time, but for some reason, women get crazy at the idea of a man being better at roofing than they are. I don't know. Even if she were to pour the paint into that tray without a man's help, it doesn't matter. It took her twice as long and she made herself look foolish in the process. She did not have any of the appropriate gear needed to repair that bike. She's lucky that she didn't hurt herself in the process of doing something so stupid.
So just getting off with this here, just lying here for ages and not being fixed. I just thought, I'm just going to be a strong, independent woman and fix it myself. So I screwed it on with just these here, and my own strength and bit ignorance. And you see how it works. There's the wee latch there, and yeah, screwed it on the wrong way around. Are you joking me?
She summed it up perfectly. She went through all of that trouble because of her ignorance. You can tell that she's never used tools or knows the first thing about home improvements, but that didn't stop her from destroying her own property for literally no reason.
Okay. Ow, bad idea. Okay, that was a bad idea. Ow!
That woman took a furniture dolly to the head, all because she either wanted a compliment from her husband or she wanted to needlessly spite him. Either way, what she did was reckless and pointless at the same time. I know a lot of these women are just incredibly broke, right? But that's no excuse to avoid hiring a professional to do these things for you. Risking your life just to have a new roof for your truck makes no sense at all.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Never mowed. Well, I'm lying. I've mowed with my husband's help. We're going to try and get this started. I'm going to help my husband because we have a jungle in our front and our backyard.
Hey, y'all, come look at this.
Am I just weak? Let me call my husband, but I cannot act a fool. What does this do?
It's pretty horrifying that she's trying to start up a lawnmower while her dog is so close to the thing, but luckily her lack of upper body strength is going to keep that dog's limbs intact.
I don't need a man. I don't need a man. Yeah, that's it. I'm calling my husband. Easy pull. You're a liar. Y'all, I think I almost got it. I really hope nobody's outside watching me because this is embarrassing. Try and do something nice, and it's not working. Yeah, that's it. Pretty sure I just hurt my arm doing all that.
I'm done. Cut the show.
She clearly wasn't trying to do something nice for her husband. The whole time she's trying to start that thing, she was just going on about how she doesn't need a man. She was trying to insult this man by saying that he's not needed around the house. That is the literal opposite of being nice.
Go on. You've nearly done it. Don't walk backwards. Go on, you nearly done it. Go on, you nearly done it. Radio. Oh. Radio. Oh.
I said that.
Of all the spots.
We all know that portable battery didn't stand a chance, but at least this woman had enough sense to wear proper construction safety gear before trying to do something incredibly stupid.
What do you mean? That's 200 quid. I don't think it can.
How close was I?
Close? Yeah. Oh.
She just laughed off the damage because the thing didn't belong to her husband. That's an expensive piece of equipment, but she doesn't care. She can cause as much damage as she wants because she's a girl, apparently.
1, 2, 3. Stop. 4. You're having a baby. Alright, it needs to back up because it's gonna knock the whole stair off. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what to do now.
These women honestly think that men are going to see these videos and feel intimidated by their inability to move a dresser up a flight of stairs. All this does is make us scratch our heads and wonder how women like this could be so idiotic in the first place.
No, wait. One more. Ready? I don't know how we're gonna make it up there. You got it. You're almost there. A little bit more. These stairs are never gonna be the same. Alright, this is gonna be interesting. We can turn it up on its side if you want to. I just don't know how it's gonna fit. Here, let me turn it up. That scratch on the wall was really cute. Just scratch it? Yeah.
They clearly had no idea what they were doing and didn't bother trying to plan out how they were going to move the dresser before climbing those stairs. And those wall scratches are just going to be a reminder of their own arrogance. You have to give props to the dude for getting the knife out of her hand as quickly as he did. Modern women need to be kept away from a lot of these things. Yes, they really are that foolishly dangerous sometimes.
Lexi is many things. She essentially gets all of our done in our life. However, one of the things that she is not is handy. This is a cord cover that she decided to zigzag across our wall and then came in and was like, babe, it's not working. It's not hiding the cord. It looks noticeable. Look at this thing out our window.
That woman could have just hired a professional for that, but if she did that, then she'd be robbing her housemate of the opportunity to publicly shame her for virtually no reason.
can definitely spec.
Just when we think these women can't make any bigger fools out of themselves, they prove that they will create new ways to lower that bar. How does one put a 2x4 through a wall when trying to mount a TV? The answer may be too frightening to hear. What this woman doesn't realize is even if she were to completely change her own oil, it really wouldn't matter because nobody will give a crap. Stores hire staff to help with stuff like this, but apparently the patriarchy is so evil that asking a store employee to help her will set women's rights back a couple of hundred years.
I'm about to flip my I decided to call myself a independent woman today over here singing INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Got a sink that stopped up, and I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna bother my honey to do it because I can figure out how to get this damn stopper up out of here. You know, everything's going great. I'm over there on the YouTube. I've done found a video. I done figured out how to get the goddamn stopper up out of there. I'm like, right, I'm doing it. I get the bit stopped. There's a water just flowing through there. I'm like, right.
She had a man who could have easily done this for her without having to consult a single YouTube video, but her desire to be right was more important than her desire to keep the integrity of her indoor plumbing. Absolute genius.
So now it's time to put the damn stopper back in. Shouldn't be no problem because goddammit, I know how I took it out. Y'all, I put the back in there and turned the water on. Water went every goddamn where. I'm like, did I not find the hole? Shouldn't I be good at that? Megan, it's no time for So yeah, so I unscrewed the goddamn thing and I'm trying to find the again. I'm still not finding So I'm like, you know, plenty of people's things don't stay when they're doing it, so it as long as ain't no water coming out. So let me see. Water's coming out all over the skin.
She doesn't have time to make jokes, but she has plenty of time to record herself melting down because she realized that she is not an experienced plumber. Classic.
Guess what? So now I done tightened that so I can't even get it to now. And I cannot find the toolbox to get the wrench. Oh my God. So y'all know what this means. I'm gonna have to call my honey to see where in the daggone it is this daggone toolbox. And then as soon as I say, hey honey, where's the toolbox? Instead of saying, oh, it's such and such, she's gonna say, what do you need it for? And I'm gonna have to tell her. Cause I don't never ask for a toolbox. You probably don't even know that's in my vocabulary.
It's kind of funny. These women all want easy lives, but they also insist on doing hard labor because, quote unquote, anybody can do it. These women just want to create as much destruction as humanly possible.
Funny story. It's actually not funny at all. But my window. Oh! My window fell in itself, okay? So what I'm thinking, hear me out, don't judge. I'm gonna tong it out, okay? And then wait. If I manage to do that, I'm gonna wedge it with this so that it stays up. Now that I think about it, this might be a really dumb idea, but how do I? Oh, there it goes. If I'm being so honest with everyone in the room, I don't even know where the window is.
It's only natural that this woman is using kitchen appliances to try and fix her car. It's probably the first time she's ever actually used them, let's be honest.
I think it fell so far down. I don't even see. Yeah, that didn't work. So now I just have a pair of tongs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get drunk over this. Watch, you wanna see something crazy? Look at this. Look at this. Oh. I hope I drown at the lake today.
It really is the modern woman's solution to adversity, it seems. Come up with a lazy plan that's doomed to fail and then get intoxicated when it ultimately fails. But anyway, guys, we are going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.